The Fayetteville Middle School Tigers picked up their first win of the 2022 season last week, knocking off the Eagleville Eagles on the road. This week they come home to Tiger Hill facing off against the Cascade Champions. It's week 3 of Fayetteville Middle School football here in the Duck River Valley Conference, and it's the Cascade Champions coming in to take on your Fayetteville Middle School Tigers, and the game starts right now.
Good evening, folks, from Fayetteville High School, Tiger Stadium, high atop Tiger Hill here, overlooking the banks of the mighty Elk River in Fayetteville, Tennessee. Glad to have you along here with us tonight for week 3 of middle school football. Your Fayetteville Middle School Tigers, 1-1 on the season, coming off a big win last week against the Eagleville Eagles, taking on the Cascade Champions coming out of northern Bedford County from up in the War Trace and Bell Buckle area. I wish I could tell you the record for the Cascade Champions, but I can't. You got to know that finding information on middle school football these days is not as easy as you would think it is. I have looked and looked and looked, and the only score I could not find from the Duck River Valley Conference last week was between Westwood and Cascade. I do know that the Forest Rockets knocked off the Liberty Patriots last week, and then Canton County was victorious over Community out of Unionville last week. And of course, we, as we have already stated, traveled up to Eagleville last week and on the Eagleville Eagles, where we were victorious there. Coming into week 3, this is the first home game tonight for the Fayetteville Middle School Tigers, and this is the first of 3 consecutive home games. So if you're in the area and you're able to, get on out here to Tiger Hill and cheer these young men on and be here to support them. Again, we'll be here for the next 3 weeks with home games, and then we'll wrap up the season with away games at Liberty and at Community. I believe the next 2 weeks we have, let's see, who we got left that we haven't played yet. I know we still got Canton County, and I guess Westwood and Canton County would be the next 2 games on the schedule here at home. Of course, you'll have homecoming coming up here, and also our 8th grade night as well. So you won't be here for that. But if you just absolutely cannot be here in attendance, we realize some of you are far away, and I've been told that there's some of you that are away in school and training and whatnot and are able to watch the games this way. We're glad to provide it for you. As always, you can head over to FMSTigersports.com, that website. There you can find the video. You can also, some of you may be watching here on the Fayetteville Middle School YouTube channel. And if you head over to FMSTigersports.com, we've also got a link to a Facebook page, and we are simulcasting there tonight as well. So we're simulcasting on the FMS Tiger Sports Network Facebook page, and also the Fayetteville Middle School YouTube channel as well. Glad to have you here with us. We are about 6 minutes away from kickoff, and we'll have your 1-1 Fayetteville Tigers taking on the Cascade Champions tonight. Again, this is week 3 of Duck River Valley Conference middle school football action. You got to think that the Forest Rockets are probably in the driver's seat right now to head to that championship game, and it's just a matter of who's going to be there facing off against them. But then again, that's why we play the whole 7-game schedule, is it not? So we don't want to hand out trophies too soon, but we're kind of starting to look ahead and see how the Duck River Valley Conference is starting to shape up this season. Your Fayetteville Middle School Tigers tonight will be in orange. I don't know if you can tell here. The Cascade Champions are out here practicing and warming up tonight. They'll be in their white jerseys with the orange numbers and orange helmets. I've already seen the FMS Tigers out here tonight. They are in orange jerseys with orange helmets. One note, if you're following along at home and happen to have a roster with you, there is one change from weeks previous. Fernando Leslie, our quarterback, has been number 12 the past few weeks, but tonight, due to some issues with some uniforms, he will be wearing number 14 tonight. Outside of that, everything should still be the same from weeks past, and we'll step aside here for just a few moments and be back with the coin toss, the national anthem, And kickoff here tonight. Fayetteville Middle School Tigers taking on the Cascade Champions. Sit tight. We'll be back in a moment.
For this first home game for your Fayetteville Middle School Tigers tonight. Taking on the Cascade Champions in week 3. Glad to have you with us here tonight. Y'all wake up there, make some noise for me. I guess that'll work for a Thursday evening. You all ready for the Tigers? Ladies and gentlemen, if you would at this time, please stand and remove your hats if you're able.
for the playing of our national anthem. Now, put your hands together, make some noise for your Fayetteville Middle School Tigers! All right, folks, we've got the Tigers taking the field, and here momentarily we should be ready for the coin toss. Y'all kind of bear with me. I'm doing some public address work and trying to commentate this game at the same time tonight. We're going to see how coordinated your old buddy is tonight. Taking the field for the Tigers tonight for the coin toss, number 75, Colton Hill. Number 50, Wyatt Gross. And I believe that's number 62, Braden Howard. Cascade has won the toss. They have chosen to defer. Tigers will receive the ball. Cascade will be kicking off here momentarily. Again, glad to have you here along with us tonight on the Fayetteville Middle School YouTube channel, the FMS Tiger Sports Network Facebook page, and FMSTigersports.com. Cascade set to kick off here to begin the game. The Tigers will receive. Tigers will be moving east to west here in this opening quarter. They'll be looking into that setting west sun as they move the ball down the field. Cascade winning the opening coin toss, electing to defer. Squib kick, fielded around the 40-yard line, to be fallen on. Be fallen on at the 41-yard line. .757, 3 seconds run off the clock on the opening kickoff. Tigers will begin 1st and 10 from their own 41-yard line on this opening drive. Again, Fernando Leslie wearing number 14 tonight. You may have been accustomed to him being in number 12 in the past few weeks. These are some different uniforms that they're wearing tonight, and so had to elect for the number 14. Leslie in the shotgun. Snap, handoff. Keenan Hockett, left side, coming near sideline. Breaks a tackle, and he'll be run out of bounds at the Cascade 42-yard line. Enough for a Tiger first down. Keenan Hockett on the carry for the Tigers.
That's enough for a Tiger first down.
Leslie once again operates from the shotgun. From the Cascade 43-yard line. Sends Freddie Reed in motion to the far sideline. Handoff, Hockett up the middle. Cuts back. Gain of about 2 on the play. 7:23 to go. We'll call it about 2nd and 8. Hockett again operates from the shotgun. Romeo Wooten in the backfield. Snap, handoff, Wooten up the middle. And he'll be pulled down after a gain of about 1. Maybe 2, 3. No, they're going to mark it much more than that. Romeo Wooten on the carry for the Tigers. Make it 3rd down and 2. The Cascade 35. Snap. Leslie rolls right, runs into the defender, breaks a tackle, cuts back. He'll be met head on and driven backwards. And they're going to mark him. Fourth and 4 for the Tigers here from the Cascade 38. Reed in motion. Swing pass. Far sideline. In the first quarter. officials call for a measurement here. That's enough for a Tiger. First down. Clock rolls 5:22 first quarter. Snap, handoff. Keenan Hockett right side, breaks a tackle down the far sideline, and he will be spun out of bounds.
Keenan Hockett on the carry for the Tigers. That's enough for another Tiger. First down.
Clock rolls, 5 minutes first quarter. From the Cascade 14, first and 10 Tigers, 4:43 to go. Snap, handoff. Hockett, near sideline, cuts it back up the middle. He's in for the touchdown.
Keenan Hockett.
Tigers set up for the 2-point conversion now. 4:30 to go in the first quarter. Again, Leslie from the shotgun. Hockett in the backfield. Leslie drops, and he'll find Peyton Greenwood. Folks, I'm sorry, I realize just now I have not been moving the camera. My apologies for that. There's a lot going up here. I will get better. Before this game's over with, I will show you some football tonight. My apologies. Oh, boy. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Leslie with the kickoff. Fielded at the Cascade 25. And pulled down by number 22, Trez Brown. Trez Brown with the tackle. Cascade takes over first and 10 from their own 22-yard line. .422 to go in the first quarter. Cascade with their first possession of the game. Sorry, I don't have a roster for Cascade. We'll do the best we can. Handoff, left side, cuts back the middle. And that's going to be a loss of about 2 on the play, looks like. Loss of 2 on the play for the Champions. Make it 2nd and 12. .346 to go in the first quarter. Cascade comes to the line of scrimmage. Snap. Quarterback keep. Nowhere. Met by a wall of Tigers. That's another Tiger tackle for a loss. They got 3rd and 14 for the Cascade Champions. Quarterback from a shotgun for the Champions. Snap. That's caught at the 30. Brought down by Kyan Ford. Kyan Ford on the tackle for the Tigers. The play results in enough for a Cascade first down from their own 34-yard line. .205 to go in the first quarter. Snap, handoff, near sideline. Nowhere. Keenan Hockett on the tackle for the Tigers. Loss of 1 on the play. We're 2nd and 11 for Cascade from their own 33. .140 to go in the first quarter. Tigers lead 6-0 here. Week 3 action against the Cascade Champions. Cascade from the shotgun, 1:19 to go. Handoff, number 12, brought down at the line of scrimmage, or even behind. It's like Wyatt Gross on the tackle. Wyatt Gross on the tackle for the Tigers. Bring up 3rd and 11 for Cascade from their own 31-yard line. Five wide outs for the Champions. Snap. Quarterback drops. Looking down the center of the field. Incomplete. Pass incomplete. Bring up 4th and 11 for Cascade. Clock stops, 23 seconds to go in the first quarter. Tigers 6-0 here in this first quarter, leading the Cascade Champions. Quarterback comes around right side, runs into one Tiger, gets away. Freddie Reed got him trying to drag him down. Freddie Reed on the tackle for the Tigers. Cascade turns over on downs. 1st and 10 for the Fayetteville Middle School Tigers here. 14 seconds to go in the first quarter. Those of you that were with us the last few weeks, it's nice to not be looking right into the evening sun for once. We are looking straight due north here atop Tiger Hill. Tigers come to the line of scrimmage. 1st and 10 with 14 seconds left to go here. You got to think they'd like to put a score up here before the end of the quarter. Snap, handoff. Hockett runs right. He'll be dropped for a loss. Hockett on the carry for the Tigers. Loss of 4 on the play. Bring up 2nd and 14 for the Tigers, and that's the end of the first quarter. The Cascade Champions 0, your Fayetteville Middle School Tigers 6. We'll be right back with second quarter action. Beginning of the second quarter, Tigers 2nd and 13. Handoff. Keenan Hockett finds some running room. Hockett on the carry for the Tigers. Bring up 3rd down. From the Cascade 23, 3rd and 3 for the Tigers. Leslie finds Ford in the flat. He'll be dropped for a loss. Kenyon Ford with the reception. Loss on the play. Bring up 4th and 6 for the Tigers. Cascade. 27-yard line. Snap. Leslie finds all kinds of real estate. Fernando Leslie. Flag on the play. Holding's the call on the Tigers. Be a 10-yard penalty from the Cascade 18-yard line. 4th and 16 from the Cascade 27. Leslie looking deep. Finds Peyton Greenwood. Oh, just off the tips of the fingers. Leslie's pass. Greenwood is incomplete. Tigers turnover on downs. 1st and 10, Cascade from their own 27-yard line. 6:30 to go in the first half. I'll remind you that Tiger Hill Grill is open back here behind the stadium. Be sure to check them out tonight. Grab something to drink. Come on back and settle in for the ball game. 1st and 10, Cascade, 6:30 to go, first half here. Low snap. Quarterback picks it up, runs up the middle. He'll be pulled down by Trez Brown. Trez Brown on the tackle for the Tigers. Gain of 6 on the play, make it 2nd and 4 for the Champions. 6:10 to go in the first half. Snap. Quarterback keeps it. Right side. And he'll be pulled down to a first down. The result of the play is enough for Cascade first down. Clock rolls 5:25 left in the first half. Snap, drops, flag on the play, multiple flags on the play, intercepted by Keenan Hockett. He'll be pulled down at the Cascade 44. Let's see what the Yellow Hankies are all about here. Interception by Keenan Hockett, but there are multiple flags on the field. No signal as yet from the officials. First and 10, Tigers from the Cascade 44-yard line. Leslie brings the Tigers to the line. 4 wideouts. Leslie will keep it, run around the right side, wide open, all kind of real estate. He's going to run all the way to Winchester if they don't get a hold of him. Fernando Leslie with the carry. That's enough for a Tiger. First down. First and 10 for the Tigers from the Cascade 17-yard line, 4:18 to go in the first half. Leslie in the shotgun, Hockett to his left side, hands off. Hockett, he comes right side, he'll be brought down. Gain of maybe 2 on the play. Keenan Hockett on the carry for the Tigers. Gain of 2 on the play. Make it 2nd and 8. From the Cascade 16, 3:55 to go in the first half. Flag on the play. Back the Tigers up. Sorry about that, folks. We got knocked offline there momentarily. Leslie drops back, looking deep. Over the head. Peyton Greenwood. Leslie's pass to Greenwood is incomplete. There, we should have everything back online now. Bring up 3rd down for the Tigers. Third and about 13. Leslie, hands off. Hockett looking for room. Around the right side, near sideline. Hockett still running. He's in for the touchdown. Keenan Hockett with the touchdown. There are no flags on the play. Tigers set up for the 2-point conversion. 3:16 to go in the first half here. Leslie under pressure. Slips one tackle, slips another tackle, runs over a defender. But the 2-point conversion is no good. The 2-point conversion is no good. With 3:16 left in the first half, the Cascade Champions 0, your Fayetteville Middle School Tigers 12. Tigers set to kick off here following the touchdown. Looks like Fernando Leslie handling the kicking duties here. Cascade looks like will fall on the ball. Cascade fields the ball at their own 43-yard line where they'll take over 1st and 10. 3:16 to go in the first half.
Cascade comes to the line. They'll send 3 wideouts. Send 44 in motion. They seem to like that a lot. Quarterback drops back. He's under all kinds of pressure, and he'll be dropped. Tigers with a tackle for the loss. Bring up 2nd and 17 for the Champions. 2:43 clock rolls first half. Sun starting to set here on Tiger Hill. Lights are on. Handoff near side. No, that's a all kinds of face mask. It's not going to be called. I don't know how the referee misses that. He had a whole handful of that. Another tackle for a loss for the Tigers. Bring up 3rd and 21 for Cascade from their own 32-yard line. I don't know how you missed that call. He had a whole handful of face masks there. But whatever. We'll roll with it. Snap. Quarterback rolls right, looks, finds a receiver near the original line of scrimmage, and still haven't got him down. He'll be dropped. Gain of 16 on the play for the Champions. Brings up 4th and 4 from their own 49-yard line. Sorry about the camera there, folks. Trying to keep up with all the action at the same time. Gets a little hectic. Just under a minute to go here in this first half. Tigers lead 12-0. Cascade facing 4th and 4. And I believe they're going to call a timeout here. Timeout. Cascade. 43 seconds left in the first half. Tigers lead 12-0. Bear with me, folks. I've got a little technical difficulty here. Gain of 6 on the play. It's enough for a Cascade first down. Timeout, Cascade.
There we go. We should be back online now. Sorry about that. Are you serious? Gotta love it, folks. Technology. Ain't it grand? Try that again there. I don't want to do that. All right. Glad to see several of you in here with us tonight, watching online. 1st and 10 for Cascade coming out of the timeout. Snap. Rolls right. Finds his receiver and knocked out of bounds. Pass complete for a gain of 13 on the play. That's another first down for Cascade. Down to the Tiger 30-yard line. 27 seconds to go in the first half. If I had a Cascade roster for you, I'd tell you who this quarterback and all these are, but I don't have one. I apologize, folks. Try to get them. Sometimes these other schools just, I don't know if they don't check their inbox or what, but hopefully we'll have one next week for you. 1st and 10, Cascade here, 27 seconds to go. Snap, quarterback drops. Whole gaggle of Tigers coming in, and they're going to rule incomplete. Pass is incomplete. Bring up 2nd and 10 for Cascade from the Tiger 30-yard line. 19 seconds to go in the first half. Pretty good crowd here for a Thursday night. This home opener for your Fayetteville Middle School Tigers tonight. Decent-looking crowd on the far sideline for the Cascade Champions as well. They made the trip down here from Moore-Trace. Of course, we were in Cascade here just a few weeks ago for the opening preseason jamboree. Cascade comes to the line here, 2nd and 10. They'll send 2 wideouts to the far sideline. Snap. Pass in the flat, caught. And he'll run out of bounds around the Tiger 25. Pass is complete for a gain of 5 on the play. Bring up 3rd and 5 for the Champions. 14 seconds left in the first half. If you're Cascade, you got to be thinking you'd really like to put some points on the board here, knowing you're going to get the ball back in the second half. So far, the Tigers have answered the bell in most cases here. Snap, drop. Freddie Reed coming with pressure. Intercepted. Pass is intercepted. Tigers take over 1st and 10. Sorry, I couldn't catch the number on the jersey. They get on that far sideline, it's kind of hard to see sometimes. Tigers take over here 1st and 10. Looks to be from about their own 10-yard line. Low snap for Leslie. He'll pick it up. He takes off down that far sideline, shakes one tackle, cuts back to the middle of the field. He's still running. Time has expired. They haven't got him down yet, but he'll be pulled down around the 28-yard line.
Leslie on the scramble brings the ball out to the Tiger 28, but that's the end of the first half. The Cascade Champions 0, your Fayetteville Middle School Tigers 12. We'll be back second half action momentarily. Be sure to check out
kick is fielded at the 28. Cascade is on the loose, bringing the ball back up the field. He's brought down around the Cascade 40. Looks like they're going to mark him at about the 43-yard line, I believe. Be 1st and 10 for Cascade. Hopefully we've got all of our technical glitches out of the way here, and the goofball behind the microphone and the camera can keep up. Cascade takes over 1st and 10 from their own 43-yard line. Tigers showing blitz, bringing the heat. Oh, Hockett lets him get away. Multiple flags flying everywhere. Quarterback is on the loose down to the 50-yard line. See what the penalty markers are all about here. Personal foul, face mask on the Tigers. Personal foul, face mask on the Tigers. Tack on an extra 15 yards at the end of that play. Be 1st and 10, Cascade from the Tiger 35-yard line. 7:36 to go. Snap. Quarterback rolls right. Meets a wall of Tigers. He'll be taken down about the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Bring up 2nd and 10 for Cascade from the Tiger 35-yard line. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quarterback keeps it up the middle. Got the whole Tiger defense wrapping him up. To be about a gain of 6 on the play, maybe 7. Gain of 7 on the play for Cascade. Bring up 3rd down and 3. From the Tiger 29-yard line. Snap, handoff, cuts back middle. He's going to be wrapped up close to a 1st down. I believe they're going to give it to him by about a yard there. Gain of 4 on the play. Results in a 1st down for Cascade. First and 10 for the Champions from the Tiger 24-yard line. 5:30 to go in the 3rd quarter. Quarterback, 2-back set, hands off, up the middle, whole gaggle of Tigers. Gain of 2 on the play, bring up 2nd and 8 from the Tiger 23-yard line. .450 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Tigers lead 12-0. 2nd and 8 for the Champions. They come to the line here from the Tiger 23, looking to get on the scoreboard for the first time tonight. Snap. Quarterback still got it headed up the middle, and he'll be brought down Tyler Good on the tackle for the Tigers. Tyler Good with the tackle for the Tigers, but the result of the play is enough for another Cascade first down. First and 10 from the Tiger 14-yard line, 4:15 to go, third quarter. Once again, Cascade two-back set. Hands off, fumble. And he'll be met by a whole gaggle of Tigers. Ball may be loose on the ground. Still can't tell. Tigers coming up with the ball. Say they've got it. But the officials say no. Fumble on the play, but the Champions recover the ball. Be second and 12 here. Quarterback still got the ball headed up the middle, and he's going to be brought down short of the first down. Gain of about 10 on the play. Gain of 9 on the play, make it 3rd and 4. From the Tiger 8-yard line. .225 to go here in the third quarter. Champions moving the ball down the field here. Best drive they've had so far tonight. Of course, throwing the 15-yard face mask penalty has helped them quite a bit. Snap, handoff, 44 up the middle, and I believe he will be in. Touchdown, Cascade. It's their first score of the night for the Cascade Champions. They'll set up here for the two-point conversion. 2:04 to go, third quarter. Champions set up. Two-back set. One receiver here near sideline. Quarterback will keep it. And they're going to say he got in. The two-point conversion is good for Cascade. With 2:04 to go in the third quarter, the Cascade Champions get on the board 8. Your Fayetteville Middle School Tigers 12. We want to remind you that the Fayetteville High School Tigers come home for their first home game of the season tomorrow night here on Tiger Hill at 7 p.m. hosting the Lewis County Panthers. And we'll make sure you know that tomorrow night we'll be celebrating the 10-year anniversary of the first ever varsity football game for Fayetteville High School. Mr. Mark Clark tells me we've got several commitments from many of those members of that first team that will be here in attendance tonight. We hope you can come out and be with us and help honor the first ever varsity team for Fayetteville High School football and their 10-year anniversary. Cascade set to kick off here following the touchdown. Short kick goes just 10 yards. And I believe that's going to be, looks like Fernando Leslie falls on the ball. Fernando Leslie fields the ball following the kickoff around the Tiger 47-yard line. That's where the Tigers will set up shop. First and 10 2:03 to go here in the third quarter. Tigers lead 12-8. Leslie will set up here from the shotgun. Caden Maxwell and Hockett in the backfield with him. Hand off Hockett, heads up the middle, finds all kind of open real estate. He's wide open. He cuts back to the middle of the field. They haven't got him yet. Still can't get him out. Hockett is wide open. Give him 6. Caden Hockett with the touchdown. Caden Hockett with the 52-yard touchdown that had to be close to 70 yards by the time he cut back and forth across the field. Hockett's down in the end zone. Look like we're stretching out some cramps here. Tigers will set up for the two-point conversion here momentarily. .147 to go here in the third quarter. Tigers stretch their lead out 18-8 with the impending two-point conversion. Leslie sets up shop with Freddie Reed to his right. Snap. Leslie drops back, and he'll find, is that Peyton Greenwood? Peyton Greenwood with the two-point conversion for the Tigers. With 1:47 left in the third quarter, the Cascade Champions 8, your Fayetteville Middle School Tigers 20. Thank you, sir. Fernando Leslie set to kick off here for the Tigers following the touchdown run by Hockett. That ball is going to take a bounce and fielded around the 46-yard line by Cascade. Looks like the 45 is where they're going to mark him down at. Cascade fields the kick at their own 45-yard line where they'll take over 1st and 10. 1:46 left to go here in the third quarter. As you may have heard on the announcement, tomorrow night on the NFHS network, your Fayetteville High School Tigers have their home opener here with Class 2A Lewis County Panthers coming into town from Hohenwald. And it will be a celebration for the 10-year anniversary of the first ever varsity football team here at Fayetteville High School, and many of those players will be in attendance here to be celebrated. Hope you can be here with us, but if you can't, know that the game will be live on the NFHS network. Handoff. Cuts back. He's wide open, but being chased down from behind by number 14, Fernando Leslie. Fernando Leslie chased down the ball from behind, but the result of the play will be a first down for Cascade, 1st and 10 from the Fayetteville 31-yard line. Glad to have you here with us tonight on the Fayetteville Middle School YouTube channel, as well as the FMS Tiger Sports Network Facebook page and FMSTigersports.com, wherever you're tuning in tonight. Glad to have you here with us. 1:10 left to go here in this third quarter. Your Tigers lead the Cascade Champions 20-8. Snap. Quarterback has the ball, spins around. He'll gain maybe 2 on the play. Gain of 2 on the play. Bring up 2nd and 8 for Cascade from the Tiger 30-yard line. Clock rolls, 45 seconds left in the third quarter. And not sure if Cascade, looks like they may try to get one more play off here before the end of the quarter. .24 seconds, snap, 44 in motion, handoff, right side, cuts back to the middle of the field, and he's going to be brought down. Is that number 19? Hard to tell from up here sometimes where these lights are. That's the end of the third quarter. At the end of the third quarter, the Cascade Champions 8, your Fayetteville Middle School Tigers 20. We head to the fourth quarter. Again, we want to remind you, tomorrow night, the Fayetteville High School Tigers will be here for their home opener at Tiger Stadium. The Class 2A Lewis County Panthers come to town to face off with your Fayetteville High School Tigers. And we want to remind you, tomorrow night we'll be celebrating the 10-year anniversary of Fayetteville High School's first ever varsity football team. Many of those players will be here in attendance. Invite you to be here with us tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. High atop Tiger Hill at Tiger Stadium. Home opener for the Fayetteville High School Tigers. Fourth quarter action about to kick off here. Cascade 3rd and 4 from the Tiger 25-yard line. Quarterback, two-back set, snap. Quarterback up the middle, cuts back right. He'll find some running room, and he'll roll down to about the 21-yard line. Going to be very close to a first down. Couple of Tigers shaking up on the play. Ball is marked down around the Tiger 21-yard line, very close to a Cascade first down. Fernando Leslie slow to get up. He'll hobble back to the sideline. You got to think in this muggy weather, the heat, could be some dehydration, some cramps starting to set up here in this fourth quarter. The result of the play will be a first down for Cascade from the Fayetteville 21-yard line. 7:48 to go in the fourth quarter. First and 10 for Cascade here from the Fayetteville 21. Quarterback, one back, set, snap, looks, fires down the field, incomplete. Pass is incomplete. Bring up second and 10 for Cascade from the Fayetteville 21-yard line. .742 to go in the game. Cascade drops back, looks across the middle. Pass is incomplete. Cascade pass incomplete. Bring up third and 10 for the Cascade Champions from the Fayetteville 21. Cascade comes to the line. Snap, drops back. Looks to be a gain of about 6 on the play. Gain of 6 on the play. Brings up 4th and 4 for Cascade. Clock rolls, 7:03 to go in the game. Snap. The quarterback rolls left. He's got the first down, and he's scrambling. He finds the corner. Touchdown, Cascade. Cascade sets up here for the 2-point conversion. Snap. Quarterback fakes left. And he sneaks it just across. The 2-point conversion is good. With 6:35 to go in the game, the Cascade Champions 20. Your Fayetteville Middle School Tigers 20, Cascade 16. Your Fayetteville Middle School Tigers 20, 6:35 to go in the game. You got to think Cascade is thinking onside kick here with 6:35 to go in the game. They've trailed the entire game. Put together 2 impressive drives here in the second half. But they're set here to kick off to the Tigers. Tigers lead 20-16. This week 3 action of Duck River Valley Conference football. Kick, bounce. Tigers will field it around midfield. Tigers field the ball around the 50-yard line where they'll set up shop. 1st and 10. 6:34 to go in the game. Leslie from the shotgun. Rolls left. He's going to be met in the backfield. And he'll be pulled down. Be a loss of about 4 on the play. Leslie on the quarterback keeper. Loss of 4 on the play. Bring up 2nd and 14 for the Tigers from their own 46-yard line. Leslie takes the snap, looks downfield, fires and lets go. It's intercepted by Cascade at the 35-yard line. He's got all kind of room in front of him. And he'll be wrapped up and brought down around the Fayetteville 20-yard line. Pass intercepted. Returned by Cascade to the Fayetteville 20-yard line. Oh, man. Tigers shaking up around the 43-yard line here. Looks to be Braden Howard, but he'll walk off the field under his own power. Cascade sets up here 1st and 10 from the Fayetteville 21-yard line. 1st and 10, Cascade from the Fayetteville 21-yard line. 5:39 to go in the game. Cascade sends 1 wide here to the near sideline. 2-back set with the quarterback. Quarterback will keep it. He spins to the outside there, to the far sideline, takes a whole pile of Tigers with him, and he's going to be close to a 1st down. Very close. Gain of 9 on the play. Bring up 2nd and 1 for Cascade from the Fayetteville 11-yard line. Lightning over. Just under 5 minutes to play now in the 4th quarter. Cascade comes to the line here. 2-back set. 2 wide receivers to the far side. Snap. Handoff. Up the middle. He's very, very close to the 1st down. Looks like he may have it by about a yard. Gain of 2 on the play. It's enough. For a Cascade 1st down. first and goal from the 10-yard line for Cascade. 4:15 to go, fourth quarter. Got to think Cascade is looking at clock management here. They want to get this ball punched in here, but they're trying to manage a little bit of clock so as not to leave too much time on the clock for the Tigers. Snap. Quarterback goes back far side, and he'll find that corner again. Touchdown, Cascade. 3:48 to go here in the fourth quarter. Tigers led this entire game. Cascade mounted a comeback here in the second half to pull ahead by 2, pending the 2-point conversion. Snap, handoff, back comes left. 2-point conversion to be good. The 2-point conversion is good. With 3:48 to go in the game, the Cascade Champions have pulled ahead 24-20 over your Fayetteville Middle School Tigers. It's an impressive fourth quarter, second half of fourth quarter here by the Cascade Champions. 3:48 left on the clock. The Tigers have time here to take this ball down and punch it back in the end zone. Tigers come into the nice game 1-1 after last week's victory on the road at Eagleville. And as we stated earlier, the Westwood Rockets come into town next week from Manchester to take on the Fayetteville Middle School Tigers here at Tiger Stadium. Cascade set the kickoff here. Once again, squib kick. Tigers fall on it around midfield. Tigers field the kick at midfield. They'll take over first and 10 from the 50-yard line. 3:47 to go here in the fourth quarter. Coach Farmer, Coach Bobbitt going over some last-minute instructions with the Tiger offense. Tigers come to the line here. Leslie sits up in the shotgun. Keenan Hockett in the backfield. Handoff, Hockett. Hockett, far sideline. He's got some room. He'll bust loose. He cuts back across the middle of the field. They won't get him down. And he'll be pulled down around the Cascade 25. Keenan Hockett with the carry. Down to the Cascade 25-yard line. Enough for a Tiger first down. Clock rolls. 3:27 to go in the fourth quarter. Tigers on the move. Down to the Cascade 26-yard line. Snap. Handoff. Hockett. Back. He's gone to the house. Touchdown, Tigers! Keenan Hockett on the run from the Cascade 26-yard line. Tigers set up for the 2-point conversion. 3:10 to go here in the fourth quarter. Leslie, whoa, that's a all kind of false start. False start on the Tigers. 5-yard penalty. Back it up. Try it again with a 2-point conversion. Got to admit, that's a big improvement over last week at Eagleville, where the Tigers just couldn't seem to get out of their own way with false starts and offside calls. Leslie scrambles around the right side, looking for some room there in the corner. He'll get it in. The 2-point conversion. Fernando Leslie is good. With 3:10 to go in the fourth quarter, the Cascade Champions 24. Your Fayetteville Middle School Tigers back out front, 28. You got to think this is about to turn into what looks to be the equivalent of a prize fight. Back and forth, trading blows. See if the Tiger defense can buckle down here and stop the Cascade Champions, close this one out. Leslie set to kick off for the Tigers. Glad to see several of you joining us here online tonight watching. FMSTigersports.com, Fayetteville Middle School YouTube channel, FMS Tiger Sports Network on Facebook. Leslie's kick fielded around the Cascade 38. Numerous Tigers in tow. Freddie Reed saves the touchdown. Kick is returned to the Fayetteville 18. Freddie Reed makes the tackle to save the touchdown. Cascade will set up 1st and 10. Make that the Fayetteville 19-yard line. 1st and 10, 2:57 to go. Cascade with the ball. You got to think the Tigers have got to really put some pressure on that left side of that offensive line. Timeout, Fayetteville. Champions have absolutely just worn out that left side of that offensive line. At some point, they got to go to the well too many times. The Tigers can adjust to that, put a stop to that. Again, we want to remind you tomorrow night at 7 p.m. here on Tiger Hill, the Lewis County Panthers from Class 2A come to town for the home opener for your Fayetteville High School Tigers. And it will mark the 10-year anniversary of Fayetteville's first ever varsity football team. Many of those players will be in attendance here. Hope you can make plans to be here with us tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. The Fayetteville Tigers, the Lewis County Panthers. Cascade sets up here, 2-back set, 2 wide receivers to the left. Handoff, backfield. He's going to be hit and dropped for a loss of 1. That's a Tiger tackle for a loss of 1 yard. Make it 2nd and 11 for Cascade from the Fayetteville 20-yard line. 2:30 to go in the fourth quarter. Cascade sets up. Quarterback from a shotgun. Three wide receivers to the far side. Snap. Quarterback rolls left. Oh, they ran that, baby. You can't go that well too many times. That's another Tiger tackle for a loss. Make it 3rd and 25 for the Cascade Champions from the Fayetteville 33-yard line. 1:30 to go in the game. Tigers bringing the pressure. Boy, they have figured out that play around the left side there. They were ready and waiting for it. Quarterback drops back. Looking deep. Nobody even near the ball. Pass is incomplete. That brings up 4th down and 25 for the Champions. 1:16 to go in the game. Cascade comes to the line. 1:16 to go in the game, trailing 24-28. 4th and 25 from the Fayetteville 33-yard line. 3 wide receivers to the far side. 1 back set with the quarterback in the shotgun. Quarterback drops back. Fernando Leslie's going to eat him up. Fernando Leslie with the tackle, with the sack. Woo! Tigers take over on downs from their own 43-yard line. 1st and 10, 57 seconds to go here in the game, leading 28-24. Keenan Hockett way back deep. You got to think this is a victory formation setting up here. Cascade does have, I believe, some timeouts left in the game. See if they burn those here. Leslie goes under center, snap. He'll drop back, take a knee. And I don't see any indication that Cascade wants to call a timeout. Leslie takes a knee. Loss of 3 on the play, make it 2nd and 13 for the Tigers. 35 seconds to go. Leslie goes back under center, takes the knee, and that should do it. Leslie takes a knee again. Final seconds counting down here in the game. Your final score, the Cascade Champions 24, your Fayetteville Middle School Tigers 28. Give a big round of applause tonight for this game. We want to remind you we'll be back here again next Thursday night. The Westwood Rockets come to town to take on the Fayetteville Middle School Tigers in Duck River Valley Conference Championship action. Hope you can be here with us. Don't forget the Fayetteville High School Tigers have their home opener here tomorrow night, 7 p.m. against the Lewis County Panthers, celebrating 10 years of Tiger football here on Tiger Hill, Tiger Stadium. Thank you for being here with us tonight, folks. Look around and pick up some trash before you leave. Help clean up around here. Be safe as you drive home. We'll see you all next time. Thank you for being here with us. Folks, that's your final score. I told you that is a barn burner. You hate to see games like that, but at the same time, you like to see them at the same time. You know what I mean? Tigers looked like they had this thing under control in the first half, but Cascade made some adjustments at halftime. They come back take the lead momentarily, 24-20, but the Tigers push it right back down the field, punch it in to pull ahead 28-24. Puts the Tigers at 2-1 on the season. The one loss coming to the Forest Rockets in week 1 on the road at Chapel Hill. As we said, next week the Westwood Rockets come to town. That gets us kind of to the official halfway point of the season, and that will be the second of 3 consecutive home games. Hope you can be here with us in person on Tiger Hill for the Westwood Rockets next week, and then the following week the Cannon County comes to town, and then we'll be on the road to close the season out at Liberty and Community. If you absolutely just cannot be here with us in person, we will attempt to have as much action as possible here for you on FMSTigersports.com, the FMS Tiger Sports Network on Facebook, and the FMS YouTube channel. Tell your mom and them, go like it, subscribe, click on it, whatever you need to do, ring the notify bell, send up a smoke signal. We're here trying to bring all the action to you that we can. Thank you for being here with us. We're signing off now here from Tiger Hill, where your Fayetteville Middle School Tigers pick up yet another win, 28-24, over the Cascade Champions.